Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Al Nassr and they take on Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ribery. Ruben Diaz. Marcus Rashford. Pirlo. Florian Wirtz. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Goal for FC Barcelona.
Well, that's
Number 7,
really good awareness of the
Vinicius.
situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Van Dijk. Lampard. Diego Forlan. It's a really nice ball. Oh, it's off the frame and out of play.
Well, he met it nicely, gets above it, but he just can't score, can he?
Denzel Dumfries. Andrea Pirlo. David Hanchko. Kylian Mbappe. Pirlo. On to Rashford. Mbappe. And now with Rashford. Frank Lampard. Forlan. Diego Forlan. Here's Ribery. It's a confident push forward. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. Well read to gain possession. Chance to go level. They're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And the danger is cleared. Marcus Rashford. Hanchko. On to Rashford.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Positive run, but what happens next? And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Multi-Cross Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Off we go again then. Barcelona hoping to build on a positive first half performance. Denzel Dumfries. Andrea Pirlo. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Forlan. And he gets it clear. And we're into the final half hour. Lampard. Good work from Barcelona to win back possession. Wirtz. They need to be better on the ball than that. There's a bit of belief in this move. And it's back with Arias. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really well cut out. King. Here's Ribery. Diego Forlan. Solid defending, it's away. Wirtz. Need to get tighter here. Has to be. And the ball is still alive. And that is where the attack will end. Rashford. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. The football is actually from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey home.
To an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Al Nassr.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Jude Bellingham. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Well, on target, but no real test for the keeper.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Hamsik. Pele. Gross now. Now McGregor. Diego Forlan. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Ribery. Moving forward well. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ledley King. Roberto Carlos. Frank Lampard. That keeps the attack developing. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just ready someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Virgil van Dijk. Ribery. Marek Hamsik. Kylian Mbappe. Van Dijk. Frank Lampard. Now Ribery. Forlan. Lampard. Hamsik. On to Mbappe. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw,
The
number
second half
on the back
underway.
page of your programmes.
Hamsik. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Frank Ribery. Zambrotta. Alan McGregor. Well, this is looking good. Pele. So we move past the hour mark. Jude Bellingham. Pele. Here we go, chance. Lampard. Frank Ribery. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Oh, he tried to power it in, and composure was surely the key. And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. Gareth Bale. Roberto Carlos. Just 10 minutes to go now. Really good interception to take the ball. This for the lead. And it's been safely dealt with. It's hit the bar. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And that's handled without any trouble at all. And that will do it. The full-time whistle.
Please remember there'll be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game to allow visiting supporters to leave safely. Thank you.
It couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Al Nassr versus Manchester City.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
King. Here's Ribery. Diego Forlan. Seemed to have gone for placement, but hasn't managed to get it on target. And the press has paid off here. To take the lead. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Michael Laudrup. Jairzinho. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Frank Ribery. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Virgil van Dijk. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Surely now. Still something on, maybe. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. City pushing forward with options available. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Van Dijk. Frank Ribery. Onto Van Dijk. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to... Oh, what a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. McGregor. Andres Iniesta. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Chance to go ahead. Back off the bar. Well, it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Gianluca Zambrotta. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Edging ever closer to goal here. They've gone in front! A key moment in the match!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So here we go, a goal scored, and the game now to take on a new energy. Ribery. Jairzinho. Michael Laudrup. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Now with Iniesta. Laudrup. Lampard. Frank Lampard. Van Dijk. So 20 minutes left of this game. Found nicely and in. Ashley Cole. Kylian Mbappe. Diego Forlan. Lampard. Frank Ribery. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Jairzinho. And it's out for a throw.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Mbappe. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Now, this has to be. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
It's a poor result. It's a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Frank Lampard.
Rafinha. Lilian Thuram. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This for the lead. And that's a great bit of
It's the
goalkeeping.
scrum
That's
shot
what he's
in the
there for.
stadium. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Ribery. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. The ref has seen that as a foul. Toni Kroos. Rafinha. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Frank Ribery. Van Dijk. Diego Forlan. He's in here. And he's offside. The flag is up. Marquez. David Ginola. Kroos.
Frank Lampard.
Now Virgil van Dijk. That's a good spot. Well played. Virgil van Dijk. Pressing high and they have the ball again. To edge ahead there. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, just look at the bend he
Goal for
puts
the
on this.
hosts.
Good
Number
technique and
42.
perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? David Ginola. On to Kroos. Forlan. Now Ribery. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. They're not getting close enough here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And we're into the final half hour. Forlan. Virgil van Dijk.
Lampard.
Keeping it nicely here. The defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Ginola.
Lampard.
Virgil van Dijk. McGregor.
Frank Lampard.
And that's a really good pick out. Thuram coming away with the ball. Rafael Marquez. Beautiful ball played forward. Just needs the composure now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Rafinha moving forward, and this isn't all over yet. Chance for the equaliser, and they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, just look at this again.
Goal for Real
Great
Madrid.
technique, good
Number
accuracy,
3.
and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Virgil van Dijk. Ribéry.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
The
time.
referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Mbappe. Marco van Basten. All taken away from them. A chance now maybe to make something happen. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Cole. Ibrahimovic. It's cleared out, now they can reset. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. That's been won really smartly. Ref has seen that as a foul. Ashley Cole. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that was a why not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
You're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
The sub about to come on. Thierry Henry. And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Rodri. Stam's challenge is a really good one. That's across the line. It'll be a throw. Rodri. Now with Turan. Possession given away. This has to be. Oh, top pass from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
They take it short. Taking advantage there to win the ball. With that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Henry. Kylian Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Onto Rodri. Oh, they're still going here, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Goal for the
Here it is again,
visitors.
and I feel a
Number
bit
10.
sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the second half kicks off. On they go under no real pressure. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Kylian Mbappe. And the challenge puts the ball out. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them. Ibrahimovic. Kylian Mbappe. Van Basten. Lilian Thuram. Still going here. And Stam able to deal with the danger. Ibrahimovic. This is Mbappe. And now the opportunity. Now maybe. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this
Goal
chance.
for the
1v1
visitors.
against the keeper,
Number
and he
12,
slots it away with
Zlatan
great confidence.
Ibrahimovic.
That's a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Kylian Mbappe. And into the last 20 minutes. And that's nicely won. It's out for a throw-in. Substitution coming up. Van Basten. Henry. Van Basten. Marco Van Basten. Ashley Cole. Van Basten! It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that
Goal
keeps
for the
hopes
hosts.
alive.
Number 9.
And here comes a change. Rodri. Marco Van Basten. Mbappe. And the run goes on. The defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Henry.
2
They're
minutes
waiting for the
of added
cross now.
time.
Going for it. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
Well, the referee...
And a vital save. They're not out of this.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long.
And that's it. All over here. And it's not a result that will send the majority of the
Ladies and
crowd home
gentlemen,
happy.
thank you for coming.
Certainly not their best
Station
performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
A lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Henry. Isak. Cristiano Ronaldo. Found nicely and in. Could be now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is.
Number
He holds
14.
off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Ibrahimovic. Promising looking attack, this. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. Solid defending, it's away. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And it's held on to comfortably. Rodri. Pedri. Alexander Isak. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this has to be. That's offside, and a clear one too. Lionel Messi. Alexander Isak. Nicely read by Stamm. Really promising pass. And now the opportunity. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Just where he wants to be here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And against the post. And it's cleared away from goal. A chance to get something going here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Big chance here. And a really smart stop there. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And it's Salah.
Isak.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Ronaldo. Virgil van Dijk. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at this.
Goal
He
for the
keeps his
visitors.
composure and he almost
Number
passed it
11,
into the back of the net.
Mohamed
That's a
Salah.
very good goal.
Thierry Henry. Onto Rodri. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cole. This is Mbappe. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Onto Mbappe. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Salah. Rodri. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ronaldo. Salah. Rafinha. And it's given away. Henry. This is Mbappe. It took a touch, throw it. Kylian Mbappe. And he's got that one away. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
They're making a change here. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Rafinha. Ashley Cole. 10 minutes to go. Cole. Van Basten. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Cleared away to safety.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Marco van Basten.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your
Ladies and
overall
gentlemen, I hope you've
impression?
enjoyed your day
It's a
here.
tight game.
Have a
Both
safe
sides had
journey
their
home.
moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Mbappe. Thierry Henry.
Edging ever closer to goal here.
Messi.
Pedri. Puyol.
Mbappe.
Here's Ibrahimovic. Bright start it's been.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Pedri. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Straightforward one to keep out.
Kylian Mbappe. And able to come away with the ball.
Opportunity here. Save, but not cleared.
Thierry Henry.
Must score. And it's been given as offside. Asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
And it's on now. A poor effort and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Quick whistle from the referee. Foul given.
Rafinha. To Ibrahimovic. Thierry Henry.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's cleared. They can breathe easier. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Alessandro Bastoni.
Lionel Messi.
Great tackle from Thuram. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Pedri.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Bellingham. Mendes.
Thierry Henry.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Cole. Ashley Cole.
Mbappe.
Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a nice chance to go level. Oh, takes it on. already in possession. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Van Dijk. Jude Bellingham. Onto Pedri. And that is a top-quality save. Oh, he tries to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Cole. And on to Stan. This is Mbappe. Seen that as a foul. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Genuine chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Positive pass, nicely done. Now, this has to be. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
There's going to be a change now. Henry. Van Basten. The ball has been lost. Ronaldo. Ball lost and gratefully received. We could watch that sort of skill all day.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
And the ball is still alive. That is where the attack will end. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ashley Cole. Kylian Mbappe. They're not getting close enough here. Off the defender, corner kick. It's away, not far enough. That's been cleared away. Mbappe. Thierry Henry. This is Rodri. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Maldini. Now Virgil van Dijk. Steven Gerrard. Fernandes. Ronaldo. Lam.
Ibrahimovic.
For the lead here. Through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move.
Paolo Maldini. Zanetti. Messi. Steven Gerrard. Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Thierry Henry. On to Mbappe. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Opportunity here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, as the replay shows,
Goal
it
for
takes a
host.
deflection, and as a
Number
result,
12,
the keeper had very good
Zlatan
chance there. They just got a
Ibrahimovic.
bit of luck.
So off we go at 1-0.
Lionel Messi. Diego Forlan. Kylian Mbappe.
Closed it down well. He's in here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, as you can see, what a good
Goal
bit of
for the
play this
visitors.
is. The build-up
Number
is excellent.
7,
1 and 2 touch
Cristiano
passing,
Ronaldo.
clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
Cole.
Rodri. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Need to
time.
get tighter here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Steven Gerrard. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ashley Cole.
Finding the spaces, looking good.
Mbappe.
All one, well read.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. The danger dealt with for now.
Henry.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ronaldo.
Good defending from Stan. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. For the lead here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Substitution coming up. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Lam. On to Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. On to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Valverde, just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, after all this, you'd have a great chance here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
position now for a late winner. Forlan. Bruno Fernandes. Good hands from the keeper. Intercepted by Zanetti.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
They're making a change here. Mbappe. Marco van Basten. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Here we go, 30 more minutes to try and find a winner. Lionel Messi. Diego Forlan. Cole. And away it goes. Lionel Messi. Great instinct there to cut it out. Has gone for now. Rodri. Thierry Henry. Marco van Basten. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. Tired legs, focused minds, we're back underway. Javier Zanetti. Mbappe. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A beautiful ball played forward. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Van Basten. What a chance! And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Another corner. Taking a chance. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. It's in, no messing. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. And despite the keeper getting something on it, it has gone in. And it's been put away. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Good penalty.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium, have a safe journey home.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona, and they take on Al Nassr.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Andrea Pirlo. Zanetti. Lampard. Forlan. Frank Lampard. Now Ribéry. Looking to put the cross in. And there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Vidic. Jairzinho. Pirlo. That's going to be a free kick. Frank Lampard. Forlan. Cleared away to safety. Possession given away by Barcelona. Lampard. Now Ribéry. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Carrillo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Frank Lampard. McGregor. Diego Forlan. Franck Ribéry.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
There's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, what a good
Goals
bit of
for the
play this
visitors.
is. The build-up
Number
is excellent.
22.
1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme
The
score
action
number
resumes.
on the
Let's
back
see what
page
this
of your
half
programme.
brings. McGregor. Virgil van Dijk. Positive pass, nicely done.
Lampard!
Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the danger dealt with for now. Ambrota. Here's Ribéry. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. So we move past the hour mark. Ambrota. Carrillo. All one, well read. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Alan McGregor. Lampard. Van Dijk. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Guido Carrillo. Van Dijk. Here we go, chance. And it's there. Oh, what a goal. He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for the
First to the
visitors.
ball, clever
Number
header and a
7.
good finish. He's done really well there.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Ribery. Frank Lampard. McGregor. Well read to gain possession. Danger averted, nicely done. And the flag's up, it's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Fabio Cannavaro. Ledley King.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Read the pass well, so that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Your impressions of the match?
Absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Leeds United, and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Gareth Bale. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Forlan. Iniesta. Bale. Now Rodrigo. And now the opportunity. It's a big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Alan McGregor. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. He'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Lambrota. And on to Bale. Rodrigo. Now with Bale. Gareth Bale. They're in here. Clearly offside. And the flag does go up. They've lost it, needlessly really. Lampard. Forlan. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Need to get tighter here. Stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Should have done better with clearing.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. And Lucas Zambrotta. Having a look now for the best option. To edge ahead now. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Takes it on. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Lampard. Ribery. Half an hour left for play. Can he finish? Well, they could have had a great chance. It's offside, but not by much at all. Rodrigo. He's in here. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Roberto Carlos. Onto Van Dijk. Real chance. And deflected behind. And it's cleared away from goal. 10 minutes left for play. Just where he wants to be here. And he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Ledley King. Now Ribery. Lampard. Pass weighted just right. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And the game comes to an end with Leeds United the victors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserve their victory.
And to use the ring road to find the quickest route home. Thank you.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr and they take on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Van Dijk. Callum McGregor. Now Ribery. Ginola. Kenny Dalglish. Roberto Carlos. Zambrotta. And now the opportunity.